there's this sort of brooding, dark, macabre humour to his performance, which I think truly captures the essence of how a person like that would behave. Plus, Hugh Dancy in that show is hot.
Season 1 set the stories up now, so you go on this journey with the characters now.
Every character's got their own thing going on in this season. Carrying on from season 1, it basically exactly where we left off.
I would say there's a lot of comedy in season 2, but it is more serious.
It's a lot more complex in season 1.
Yeah.
It's setting itself up for something big, I think.
Like everything, once you hit the floor and you start running, you just it keeps developing and you keep going.
Series 1 was our stepping stones, and now it's time to grow up. We're on the roads to becoming adults, and it's a whole pot of scary.
In season 1, Jess doesn't really know where she fits in with the group. I think now she's found her feet, she's a lot more confident with everybody else.
Emma was a lot more immature, and this time around he matures a bit more, but not completely. He still needs a lot of growing up to do, and Series 2 does help with that.
Daisy has grown up a lot more, I think. She's got some choices to make, and I think that will develop her more as a character throughout the episodes.
Yeah. There's that whole thing that they explored in season 1 about university and all that. Season 2's like, will he, won't he type thing.
I think Hugh's just kind of a bedrock, kind of holding it all together. Obviously, a lot of the jokes are still flying out.
In season 1, Jenny has this facade of like a hello darling, blah blah blah, she's very posh, and you don't see any of really what she's feeling, whereas in season 2 you begin to explore like her emotions.
Before it was just like, oh, it's the slightly eccentric, quite upbeat agent, and now it's like actually a person.
Since day 1, season 1 to now, we've all just become really tight. We were all friends before we started, that's how we got into it.
The relationship is so strong
We're
that
like best
I have
friends.
to invite them to, like, when I get married.
Yeah.
Is that friendship?
I knew she was going to say that. It's like we're telepathical.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel like you're working on something, it's like a hobby. Like, I spend my summer holidays in Winterbourne and I enjoy it.
Being on set is just...
It's a great experience, and it's a good way to spend a rainy day.
Because the thing about writers is, no matter what it looks like, it's still a group of friends doing something that they love.